Has the Bible been fundamentally corrupted over time? Critics often claim that the biblical text has been altered beyond recognition over the centuries. But what does the actual evidence say? Let's look at the facts. First, the Old Testament. In 1947, we discovered the Dead Sea Scrolls, which date a full 1,000 years older than our previous oldest Hebrew manuscripts. When scholars compared them, they found an astonishing match. The Great Isaiah Scroll was virtually identical to texts from a millennium later, proving that Jewish scribes were incredibly accurate in their copying. Second, manuscript volume. The New Testament is the most well-attested document of antiquity. We have over 24,000 early manuscript copies across multiple ancient languages. For context, the runner-up is Homer's Iliad with fewer than 2,000. Because we have so many copies from different regions, scholars can easily cross-check them to spot and correct occasional spelling errors made by scribes. Third, the time gap. Most ancient histories have a gap of hundreds of years between the original event and the first surviving copy. But the earliest New Testament fragment, that is Papyrus P52, dates to within just a few decades of original writing. Fourth, the early church fathers. Even if we lost every single ancient manuscript today, we could reconstruct nearly the entire New Testament just from the 36,000 quotes found in the letters and sermons of early church leaders from the 2nd and 3rd centuries. Fifth, archaeology. Discoveries like the Pilate Stone and the Pool of Bethesda constantly verify the exact names, places, and political titles recorded in the text, proving the accounts weren't just invented by people living centuries later. And finally, the criterion of embarrassment. If early Christians altered the text to make themselves look good, why leave in the embarrassing details like Peter denying Jesus or the disciples fleeing for their lives? So what do we see? We see that the historical, textual, and archaeological evidence points to a text that hasn't been corrupted but meticulously preserved. So save this video so that when a critic of the Bible brings up these arguments, you'll be well equipped to answer. Also, what other topic would you like me to discuss?